Welcome to the Stanislaus County Workforce Development Summer Youth Employment Program Orientation. The main goal is for you to gain the experience needed to find a permanent job and work towards your career goal. This is a short-term, workplace-based, planned, structured learning experience. You will learn work maturity, hard and soft skills to become the ultimate employee. You will also gain work experience on the job. There are three key players in your success here this year: you, your youth advisor, and your work site supervisor. The Summer Youth Employment Program is open to high school seniors and college students between the ages of 17 to 21 in Stanislaus County and includes the following: English language learners, homeless youth, individuals with disabilities, foster youth, pregnant and parenting youth, justice involved, and runaways. The Workforce Innovation and Opportunity Act is a federal workforce development legislation that aims to increase employment for individuals in the United States, in particular, those with barriers. In order to qualify for our program as a WIOA in-school youth, you must be between the ages of 17 to 21, be a high school senior or college student, be considered low income, and have one or more barriers. In order to qualify as a non-WIOA in-school youth, you must be between the ages of 17 to 21, be a high school senior or college student, but you don't need any barriers to qualify, and it's very important to note that we have limited spots available for non-WIOA in-school youth this year. A majority of our youth are going to be focused on serving individuals who qualify under the WIOA eligibility requirements listed on the next page. WIOA eligibility requirements. You must be between the ages of 17 to 21 years old at eligibility determination and be attending or enrolled in secondary or 4-credit post-secondary school at eligibility determination, and be considered low income and have one of the following: be considered deficient in basic literary skills, or homeless or runaway, or be in foster care or aged out of foster care, or be pregnant or parenting, be an ex-offender, have a disability, or be an English language learner who is deficient in basic skills literacy. So these are the main eligibility requirements that we're going to be looking at when we determine if you are qualified under WIOA. So what are some of the benefits to clients who enroll in our program? You'll be receiving 8 weeks of paid work experience with start dates ranging between June 14th and June 28th, and end dates ranging from August 6th through August 20th. You will be receiving career guidance, mentoring and counseling, work maturity training. You will participate in a resume workshop, a time card workshop, and you may be eligible for the following supportive services: interview and work clothing, transportation assistance, and pre-employment drug testing and fingerprinting. Please note that the interview, work clothing, and transportation assistance are only for clients who qualify under WIOA. Now, what are some of the limitations of our program? You can only work a maximum of 24 hours a week. You will be earning minimum wage of $14 an hour. Right to work in the United States documents are required. Depending on the employer that you are placed with for the summer, a possible drug and background check may be required. You can only work 8 weeks at your work site. Work permits are required for high school students under the age of 18, and males who are 18 years or older must be registered for the selective service. In order to enroll in our program, we will need the following documentation. We will first need a form of ID, which could include a passport, driver's license, an ID card, or a school ID. We will need a social security card, birth certificate, copies of your school schedule or school transcripts, and proof of income, which would be pay stubs for the last 6 months, any public assistance that you may be receiving, such as CalFresh, TANF, Cash Aid, or Social Security. We work with businesses in the private, public, and nonprofit industries. Some of our past employers include various departments within Stanislaus County, Wingstop, La Perla, the Salvation Army, Generation Growers, Walgreens, and Community Hospice Hope Chest Thrift Store. So what's next? Now that you have watched our orientation, please complete our online interest form. Once you have submitted your interest form, a youth advisor from our office will follow up with you and guide you through the next steps in the process. The next steps include the following: completing the CASAS assessment, which stands for Comprehensive Adult Student Assessment Systems. You will register in CalJobs and complete the CalJobs pre-application. You will then enroll in our program, attend the Summer Youth Employment Program workshops. Once all that's been completed, you will start working. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch our orientation. If you have any questions, please feel free to call, text, or email Ryan Gonchar at 209-303-1014 or Gonchar, R-Y, at stanworkforce.com. Thank you.